Hi guys!
Hello!
I'm Muse.
I'm Ithika.
And we're here to do the Zelda Universe Mailbag.
Yay!
Okay, so our first question, we've got a bit of a companion themed thing, as in we have two questions regarding companions.
Totally a theme.
Is from Dustin Mitchell, and he asks, why does every companion leaves Link? Why does every companion leave Link? Well, my first thought is, have you seen the cartoons? He's kind of a dick when he can actually talk.
Do you want to be around that guy?
I mean, have you seen that guy? I don't think we're like good companion material.
Another thing is that
A more serious thing
is that each companion has a specific kind of task or goal or quest that they kind of enlist Link's help for, and that's why they're with him.
So when that's over, they really probably have families and
jobs to get back
that
to.
maybe they want to get back to.
Yeah.
Also, on another less serious note, if Link is how he's portrayed in the games, he may not be much fun to be around.
Yeah.
He kind of uses his companions, like throws them at things, or yeah, I mean, Fee was literally flung around.
Yeah. And they'd be like, "Hey, Link, how's it going?" He's just like,
Frog! He says skank when he's up.
Skank! 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 You know, it's not...
And a lot of his companions are women, they probably don't like him saying skank all the time.
I can just imagine Navi's disappointment.
She's just like, hey, listen.
Hey! Watch out! They all got their own things to do in the world. I don't know why Navi left though, that was kind of harsh.
I wonder if it's because Link got like sent away and Navi couldn't go. I don't know.
That's so sad.
I got torn apart.
Well, maybe it's because he grew up and she was like, "You ain't no forever child. I'm out of here."
It's like, this is what I signed up for.
So that's the answer. And Ignacio Ibarra, I'm very sorry if I horribly mangled your name. Among Link's companions, e.g. Navi, Tattle, Midna, and Fee, which one do you like the most and why? Great section, by the way. Thank you!
We agree, that is a great section.
We do agree.
A lot of the companions don't have heaps of personality.
Yeah.
Like, you never really know what, like, Navi, for instance, is like, other than that she really wants to help you.
You really need to go to Death Mountain, Link. I'm not joking around.
Other than being helpful, what do we know?
Well, I think that made it a really easy question for me to answer because Midna has, by a wide margin, the most personality of any of the companions that I've played with.
Yeah, that? Can you do that?
Because, you know, she like, at first she's basically literally using Link, and she is sassy as all get out. Like, she literally mocks him.
It's, yeah, compared to other characters, I'm like, things like, oh, Fee, or Fee.
Yeah, just Fee doesn't have a lot of what you would call agency.
Yeah.
Tattle's good though. Tattle's a close second because Tattle is also like...
So the two that actually have a personality are the two companions that we like the best. Yay! That ends our theme. On to other questions now. Dewey Gaming says, where do you guys think Zelda U will be placed on the timeline? Personally, I think it could be placed after Twilight Princess. I don't know, just a guess. What do you think? We did a little bit of reading.
Yeah, and
it seems like a lot of people think that maybe after Twilight Princess might be the go. But there are a lot of theories, and not really any facts.
yeah, which is true of a lot of questions about Zelda.
The Hyrule Historia definitely points that Nintendo are very interested in solidifying the lore.
Yeah, like they've taken the three most big fandom games in the series and they've kind of made them a bit more cohesive. Yeah, I'm not Italian, so I don't know how to talk or hand language.
They made a ball.
The three biggest stories being Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, or TP.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper. And Skyward Sword.
Does anyone else think toilet paper? Leave us a comment if you think toilet paper.
Yeah.
Because we won't know we're not
Legend of Zelda, toilet paper.
paper.
I love the game, but jeez.
With Nintendo, they've said that they're also going to be doing things differently this game. And there's a lot of theories going around, and they're just theories and that they might be trying to re-merge the timelines. Sort of, the timelines might be all like, I'm sick of being apart, and be like,
Yeah.
and get back together. You were the other time.
I did it wrong. something that I noticed when I was looking at all the console games that came out, as far back, I wasn't that thorough, sorry, as far back as A Link to the Past, which, when you think about it, you're talking like how games and the internet reckon time, that's like 65 million years.
So much time!
Such a long time. So you've got A Link to the Past, which has a sequel that's just come out on 3DS, that doesn't really count. We're counting console games, not handheld games. Ocarina of Time has its direct sequel, which is Majora's Mask, but this is the only time that happens. So you've got Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, all of them like within the timeline, but they're separated by a lot of time, AUs,
geographical changes.
Yeah,
like there's always something huge that makes it kind of. You have to guess, unless you got the Hyrule story or you've had it confirmed by Nintendo, if you really looked into it, you wouldn't know that they are the same timeline, necessarily.
Like, they're linked by being Zelda games and having a link in them. So I think that there is more precedent for it to be a standalone game rather than a direct sequel. Like, a lot of people seem to want it to be a sequel to Twilight Princess. I don't. I don't think that there's a lot of precedent for it because there's been one sequel and Ocarina of Time is so open for a sequel that it made a lot of sense to do that.
So basically, we don't really know. I mean, the idea of them merging could be cool, the idea of a brand new game could be cool, but I've got to agree, I personally prefer it not to be a sequel because I'd like to encourage innovation. Nintendo said they're looking at it being creative and a bit different and experimental, and I like that idea.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a lot fresher. And it would be a lot easier to introduce something radically different if it's a new Link and a new Zelda and a new Ganondorf rather than an established set of characters.
Yes.
So,
that's what we think.
Maybe we'll get Old Man Link. And he'll be like, I'm coming, Zelda! Stank! And our final and most serious question for today's mailbag is from Mr. Bar 1111. And that is, can we see more of Cat? This is Inca, and this is Mr. Exo. He is very majestic. Hello, kill me.
You're really cruel to me. Thank you for watching Zelda Universe Mailbag this time. As per usual, we'll plug our other channel. We're from XXP Vlog on the YouTubes or XXP Games, pronounced XP because we're a little bit pretentious like that.
Yeah. So thanks again for watching, and please send us more questions about Zelda for next week. Us and the kitty cats say farewell.
Oh god, he hates me.
He hates everyone. He's like, I'm a man.
I am a gentleman cat.
I need to be treated with dignity and respect.
I'm gonna go poop in a litter box now.
You should see how he does that, it's so dignified.
Yeah.